Whatever you sow in your subconscious mind, you shall reap in your body and environment. This is Joseph Murphy's most famous quote, demonstrating how powerful our subconscious mind is. The subconscious mind is like a computer hard drive that absorbs any information you feed it without any discrimination. It saves everything, whether useful or trash, and learns through repetition. Imagine writing the phrase, "I am not good enough," on a piece of paper and repeatedly overwriting it. The text becomes bolder and harder to erase. This is because the subconscious mind ingests information that has been repeatedly fed to it. Similarly, when learning a new skill like riding a bike, the subconscious mind picks up the required information through repetition. Once learned, the subconscious mind automatically uses the information when required. However, many of us unknowingly have been filling up our subconscious minds with negative thoughts, and now they are keeping us from manifesting our desires. If you have any negative thoughts in your subconscious mind, no matter what the technique you choose to practice, you will never manifest your desire. So it is important to first erase negative thoughts and beliefs from your subconscious mind. In this video, we will be discussing some powerful techniques to erase negative thoughts from your subconscious mind. Joseph Murphy himself suggested some of these techniques to practice, so if you are struggling to erase negative thoughts from your subconscious mind, make sure to watch this video till the end and choose any of these techniques to practice and erase negative subconscious beliefs. So without further ado, let's get started. Number 1. Rewriting Negative Subconscious Programs Technique. Negative thoughts and beliefs can create roadblocks in your life, hindering your progress and success. However, this powerful technique helps you erase these negative thoughts from your subconscious mind. It involves rewriting the negative subconscious programs, which can be done by reprogramming the data into our subconscious mind, just like we can erase and put new software into a computer's hard drive. Hypnotists have been using this technique for ages, but there is a simpler and more effective way to do it. The technique is so simple that you might be surprised by its effectiveness. The key to this technique is awareness, becoming aware of the subconscious patterns that are holding us back. Once we are aware of these patterns, the additional actions required to make the change will follow automatically. Here are some steps to help you use this powerful technique to erase negative thoughts from your subconscious mind. Step 1. Identify negative thoughts and beliefs. The first step is to identify the negative thoughts and beliefs that are present in your subconscious mind. These negative patterns can often be identified by the way you react to certain situations or events. For example, if you always feel anxious or stressed when faced with a particular situation, it might be because of a negative belief that is stored in your subconscious mind. Step 2. Bring awareness to these patterns. Once you have identified the negative thoughts and beliefs, the next step is to bring awareness to them. This means becoming mindful of these patterns when they arise in your mind. Instead of letting these thoughts and beliefs control your actions, simply observe them without judgment. Step 3. Challenge and reframe the negative thoughts and beliefs. The final step is to challenge and reframe the negative thoughts and beliefs. This involves questioning the validity of these beliefs and coming up with more positive and empowering alternatives. For example, if you have the negative belief that you are not good enough, you could reframe it by reminding yourself of your strengths and achievements. By following these steps, you can rewrite the negative subconscious programs and replace them with positive and empowering beliefs. This will help you to overcome any obstacles and achieve your goals with greater ease and confidence. Number 2. Past Life Regression Technique. Past life regression is another technique that can help erase negative thoughts and emotions from the subconscious mind. The process involves exploring past lives or ancestral memories to uncover subconscious blocks or traumas that may be affecting your current life. To begin, find a quiet and comfortable place where you won't be disturbed. Sit or lie down and close your eyes. Take a few deep breaths to relax your body and mind. Imagine a door or staircase that leads to your past lives. As you enter your past life, visualize a particular time and place, or focus on a feeling or emotion that you want to explore. You may start to see images or scenes that feel familiar to you. You may experience emotions and sensations that are related to the past life you are exploring. You may feel emotions like fear, sadness, or anger as you relive these experiences. However, the process of past life regression involves reimagining these traumas differently. For example, if you experienced a traumatic event in your past life, you can visualize a different outcome for that event. You can imagine yourself standing up for yourself or receiving support from someone else. By reimagining the past trauma differently, you can release the negative emotions and beliefs that have been stored in your subconscious mind. As you complete the past life regression, you can guide yourself back to the present moment. Take a few deep breaths and feel the sensations in your body. You may feel a sense of clarity, peace, and resolution as you release the negative emotions and beliefs that have been stored in your subconscious mind. It's important to approach past life regression with an open mind and a willingness to explore your subconscious mind. Remember that the accuracy of the past lives or ancestral memories that are explored during this process cannot be verified scientifically. However, many people have reported positive experiences and transformational insights as a result of past life regression. Number 3. Thought-stopping technique. Thought-stopping is a powerful technique that can be used to erase negative thoughts from the subconscious mind. This technique involves interrupting negative thought patterns by actively stopping them in their tracks. By doing so, we can reprogram our subconscious minds to focus on positive thoughts and beliefs and lead happier and more fulfilling lives. The first step in using thought stopping is to become aware of negative thoughts as they arise. This can be done by simply paying attention to your thoughts and feelings throughout the day. You may also want to keep a journal to record your negative thoughts so that you can identify patterns and triggers. Once you have identified a negative thought, the next step is to actively interrupt it. Several methods can be used to do this, such as saying a positive affirmation, visualizing a positive image, or using physical sensations to distract yourself from the thought. For example, if you find yourself thinking, "I'm never going to be good enough," you can interrupt this thought by saying to yourself, "I am worthy and capable." This positive affirmation can help counteract the negative belief that you are not good enough. Alternatively, you could visualize yourself achieving a goal or feeling proud of yourself for something you have accomplished. This positive image can help you shift your focus from negative thoughts to positive ones. You could also use a physical sensation, such as snapping a rubber band on your wrist or taking a deep breath, to distract yourself from the negative thought. The key to making thought stopping effective is to be consistent and persistent. This means actively interrupting negative thoughts every time they arise and replacing them with positive affirmations or images. Over time, this practice can help to reprogram your subconscious mind to focus on positive thoughts and beliefs rather than negative ones. It is important to note that thought stopping is not a quick fix and may not work for everyone. It requires dedication and patience, as well as a willingness to confront negative thoughts and beliefs head-on. It may also be helpful to seek the guidance of a therapist or counselor who can provide additional support and guidance in this process. When using thought stopping, it is important to remember that negative thoughts may still arise, even with consistent practice. When this happens, it is important to simply acknowledge the thought and let it go rather than dwell on it or try to force it out of your mind. This can help to create a sense of detachment from negative thoughts and reduce their impact on your emotional state. Number 4. Thought detachment technique. Another powerful technique for erasing negative thoughts from the subconscious mind is called thought detachment. This technique involves observing negative thoughts without judgment or attachment and allowing them to pass through the mind without becoming entangled in them. To use this technique, begin by sitting in a quiet, comfortable space and bringing your attention to your breath. As thoughts arise, simply observe them without judgment or attachment and allow them to pass through your mind like clouds passing across the sky. If you find yourself becoming entangled in a negative thought, gently bring your attention back to your breath and observe the thought from a distance, like an observer watching a movie. By detaching from the thought and observing it objectively, you can begin to break the cycle of negative thinking and create space for more positive and empowering thoughts. This technique is based on the idea that thoughts are not inherently good or bad, but rather that it is our attachment to them that causes suffering. By detaching from negative thoughts and observing them from a distance, we can begin to break the cycle of negative thinking and create a more peaceful and positive mindset. Thought detachment can be challenging at first, especially if you are used to getting caught up in your thoughts. However, with practice and patience, it can become a powerful tool for transforming your mindset and overcoming negative thoughts and beliefs. Number 5. Subliminal messages. One powerful technique for erasing negative thoughts from the subconscious mind is called subliminal programming. This technique involves using subliminal messages to bypass the conscious mind and directly influence the subconscious mind. Subliminal messages are messages that are presented at a level below conscious awareness so that they are not consciously perceived. These messages can be presented in the form of audio recordings, visual images, or written messages. To use this technique, begin by identifying a negative thought or belief that you want to change. Then come up with a positive affirmation or message that you want to program into your subconscious mind. For example, if you want to overcome feelings of anxiety, you could use the affirmation, "I am calm and relaxed in all situations." Next, find a subliminal messaging program that resonates with you. These programs typically use audio or visual messages that are presented at a level below conscious awareness. You can find subliminal messaging programs online or create your own using software or audio editing tools. Listen to the subliminal messages regularly, ideally on a daily basis. You can listen to them while you sleep, while you work, or while you relax. The key is to listen consistently and let the messages penetrate your subconscious mind. Over time, as you continue to listen to the subliminal messages, you will begin to notice a shift in your mindset. You will feel more confident, optimistic, and empowered, and negative thoughts will become less frequent and less intense. This is because the subconscious mind responds to repetition and consistency. And the more you reinforce positive messages, the more they will become the norm. I hope I was able to deliver a good analysis of this quote by Joseph Murphy. And of course, this doesn't mean we agree with every single thing he said or believed in, because in the end, everyone will form his or her own opinion, and that is why we are analyzing and discussing his ideas and methods to fully understand his approach and general ideas, as he was a great teacher and inspired millions of people around the world. If you want to share your opinion, comment down below this video. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe to it and press the bell icon for more interesting, informative, and helpful videos on manifestation. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.